Hey everyone, welcome to another Take a Hike with Ted, and today we are at Crawford Oaks in Washington, right along the Columbia River. And what we've got here today is about an 8-mile figure eight. We're going to do the lower loop today, and as you can see behind me, just because it's healthy doesn't mean it's safe, and vice versa, quite frankly. So we're gonna go a brutal 3/4 of a mile, going from 300 feet to well over 1,000 feet in the first 3/4 of a mile. That one's gonna be pretty tough. Once we break through that point, then we're gonna get some great views of the Columbia and of Mount Hood. So let's go ahead and hit hyperspeed. Speaking of the rattlesnakes, it's about 90, low 90s today. Obviously dry as a bone out here. And like 3:30, 4 o'clock about. Definitely want to, if you're in a rattlesnake area in the summertime, they're gonna be out in the morning, they're gonna be out in the evenings and at night. In the middle of the day, heat of the day, that's when they're gonna go to hide. So if you're gonna exercise like this, hike in an area like this, you definitely wanna go somewhere in the middle of the day if you can. Flip this thing around, better camera. And off in the distance, of course, the gorgeous Mount Hood. Past the terrible power lines, of course, but hey, what are you gonna do? Take the good with the bad. Right, we're coming up to another overlook here. Just a second. We're about halfway through the loop, and it's probably going to be a good time to go ahead and pack it in. Get out of this high desert prairie before I get bit by something. Hope you have enjoyed this hike, and I sure hope to see some from some of you, even if it's just pictures, selfies of yourself, different lookout points, hikes. Doesn't even matter where it is. If it's a hike in a place like this, a hike in a forest, a hike on a beach, downtown, urban area, anywhere is a good place to take a hike. There we go. So no matter where it is, why don't you go take a hike?